Comte de Chambly. Thank you very much, sir. Lot 664, a wooden pistol, and 3 human skulls. From the 1831 production of Robert the Armed by Mayer, 10 francs for this, 10, thank you. Then, still, 15, thank you, 15, I am bid, going at 15. Your number, sir. Lot 665, ladies and gentlemen, a papier-mâché musical box in the shape of a barrel organ, attached to the figure of a monkey, Persian robes playing the cymbals. This item discovered in the vaults of the theater, still in working order, ladies and gentlemen.
Showing here.
May I commence at 20 francs? Oh, come, ladies and gentlemen, 15 then. 15, thank you. Yes, 20 from you, sir, thank you very much.
25.
25 on my left, thank you, madam. 25, I am bid. 30. Selling at 30 francs then, 30 once, 30 twice, sold for 30 francs to the Comte de Chambly. Thank you once again, sir.
Boy.
Collector's piece. Indeed. Every detail exactly as she said. She often spoke of my friend. Your velvet lining and your figurine of lead. Will you still play when all the rest of us are dead?
Lot 666 then, a chandelier until recently believed destroyed. Some of you may recall the strange affair of the Phantom of the Opera, a mystery never fully explained. We are told, ladies and gentlemen, that this is the very chandelier which figures in the famous disaster. Our workshops have restored it and fitted parts of it with wiring for the new electric light, so that we may get a hint of how magnificent it will look when reassembled. Perhaps we may frighten away the ghost of so many years ago with a little illumination. Gentlemen! And to return to find the land we love. Threatened once more by aromas far-reaching.
No, signor! It's Rome! We say Rome, not Roma!
He's very high for me, signor.
This way, gentlemen, this way. Rehearsals, as you see, are underway for a new production of Charlotte's Soprano. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you may already perhaps have met Monsieur André and Monsieur Fernand.
I'm sorry, Monsieur Lefebvre. We are rehearsing. If you wouldn't mind waiting a moment.
My apologies, Monsieur Rene. Proceed.
Thank you, Monsieur.
Monsieur Rene, our chief repetitive. Rather a tyrant, I'm afraid.
Set to return, signor!
And to return to find the land we love. Threatened once more by our own far-reaching grasp. Tomorrow we shall break the chains of Rome. Tonight rejoice in your army has come home.
Sinner Bianchi, our principal tenant. He does play so well off the clock,
Gentlemen, please. If you would kindly stand to one side.
My apologies, Madame Curie. Madame Curie, our ballet mistress. I don't mind confessing, Monsieur Fernand. I shan't be sorry to be rid of the whole blessed business.
I keep asking you, monsieur, why exactly are you retiring?
We take a particular pride here in the excellence of our ballet.
Who's that girl with fair hair?
Madame Curie's daughter. Promising dancer, Monsieur André, most promising.
Christine, what's the matter? You, Christine, darling. Concentrate, girl.
Oh, yeah, curiously.
Swedish.
Any relation to the violinist?
His daughter, I believe, always had her hair in a cloud and a rain.
What's more to my will? What's more to sweetest of joys? My heart and soul's
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? Madame Curie. As you know, for some weeks there have been rumors of my imminent retirement. I can now tell you these were all true, and it is my pleasure to introduce the two gentlemen who now own the Opera Populaire, Monsieur Richard Fermat and Monsieur Gilles André. Gentlemen, Charlotte Giudicelli, a leading soprano for 5 seasons now.
Of course. I have experienced all your greatest
And Signor Ubaldo Chiara.
An honor, Signor.
Piacere. If I remember rightly, Elisa has a rather fine aria in Act 3 of Hannibal. I wonder, Signora, if, as a personal favor, you could oblige us with a private rendition. Unless, of course, Monsieur Rayet objects.
My manager commands. Monsieur Ray.
My diva commands. Will 2 bars be sufficient introduction?
Quite sufficient.
Maestro.
Think of me fondly when we said goodbye. Remember me every so often. Promise me you'll try. On that day, that not so distant day, when you're think of me,
A phantom of the opera. He's here.
Show a little courtesy.
Chief of the 5, he's responsible for this. Bouquet! For God's sake, man, what's going on up there?
Please, monsieur, don't look at me. As God's my witness, I was not at my post. Please, monsieur, there's no one there. And if there is, well, then it must be the ghost.
Is there the Phantom of the Opera?
Good heavens, I have never known such insolence.
Signora, please. These things do happen.
These are things to happen. You have been here 5 minutes. What do you know? See, these are things do happen all the time. For the past 3 years, these are things do happen. And did you stop them happening? No. And you are as bad as him. These are things do happen, huh? Well, until you stop, these are things happening. This thing does not happen. Ubaldo! Andiamo.
Amateurs! I don't think there's much more I can do to assist you. Gentlemen, good luck. If you need me, I shall be in Frankfurt.
Lotta will be back.
You think so, monsieur? I have a message, sir, from the opera ghost.
God in heaven, you're all obsessed.
He merely welcomes you to his opera house. Commands that you continue to leave box 5 empty for his use. And reminds you that his salary is due.
His salary?
Monsieur Lefebvre paid him 20,000 francs a month. Perhaps you can afford more, with the Vicomte de Chagny as your patron.
Madam, I had hoped to have made that announcement myself.
Will the Vicomte be at the performance this evening, monsieur?
Yes, in our box.
Madam, who is the understudy for the role?
There is no understudy, monsieur. The production is new.
Christine Dyer could sing, sir.
A chorus girl.
She's been taking lessons from a great teacher.
From whom?
I don't know, sir.
Oh, not you as well. Can you believe it, Andre? A full house! And we have to cancel!
Let her sing for you, monsieur. She has been well taught.
Very well.
From the beginning of the aria, then. Mademoiselle.
Think of me fondly when you said goodbye. Remember me every so often. Promise me you'll try.
It's doing nothing for my nerves.
Stay that not so distant day when
A disgrace! Such rendezvous! Such temps de cruise! Come, we rehearse. Now! My dear, I was asked to give you this.
A red scarf. The attic. Little Lottie.
A tour de force! No other way to describe it.
What a relief! Not a single refund.
Reading!
Richard, I think we've made quite a discovery in this diary.
Here we are, Monsieur le Vicomte.
Yes, sir. Gentlemen, if you wouldn't mind, this is one visit I should prefer to make unaccompanied.
As you wish, monsieur.
Thank you.
They appear to have met before.
Christine, darling, where's your red scarf?
Monsieur?
You can't have lost it. Not after all the trouble I took. I was just 14, soaked to the skin.
Because you had run into the sea to fetch my scarf. Oh, Raoul, so it is you.
Christine! Little Lottie, let her mind wander.
You remember that too.
Little Lottie thought, am I fonder of dolls or of goblins of shoes?
Or frittles of frocks.
Picnics in the attic. Or of chocolates.
Father playing the violin.
As we read to each other dark stories of the moon.
Know what I love best, what he said, is when I was asleep in my bed, and the angel of music sings songs in my head. The angel of music sings songs in my head. Father said, when of music to me. Well, Father is dead, Raoul. And I have been visited by the angel of music.
There's no doubt. But now we go to supper.
No, Raoul. The angel of music is very strict.
I shan't keep you up late.
No, Raoul.
You must change. I must get my hat. 2 minutes. Little what?
Raoul! Things have changed.
Insolent boy, this slave of passion, basking in your glory.
and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Let your thoughts of the life you let your spirit start to and you live as you've never lived before. Softly, music shall caress you. Secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness which you cannot hide. The darkness of the music of the night. When your mind starts a journey through a strange new world, free your thoughts of the world let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. Sweet intoxication, touch, trust, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin, let your darker sight in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. Can you even dare to look or bear to think of me? This lonesome gargoyle burns in hell, but secretly, and for heaven, secretly, but Christine, fear can turn to love, to see, to find the man behind the monster. This repulsive cause seems a beast, but secretly brings a we must return, and those two fools who run my theater will be missing you. A yellow parchment is his skin. A great black hole serves as a nose which never must be always on your guard, or he will catch you with his magical lasso.
Those who speak of what they know find too late that prudent silence is wise. Joseph Fouquet, hold your tongue. He will burn with the heat of his eyes.
Mystery of the Garden Night, it says mystery of the Garden's fight. Mystify, efforts surprising, mystify. We suspect our play bad news on the broad sea. First, Carlotta, now Christine, still, at least the seats get sold. Gossip's worth its weight in gold. Dilettante's resignation, covered as a moonlight flame. Half your past disappears, but the crowd still cheers. Oh, never, to heaven, the candle and a scandal, and you're sure to have a head.
They all walk out. This is damnable.
Henri, please don't shout, it's publicity, and the take is fast, free publicity.
But we have no cast.
Andre, have you seen the queen? No, it seems you want one too.
Dear Andre, the charming gala. Christine enjoyed a great success. We were hardly bereft when Carlotta left. Otherwise, the chorus was entrancing, but the dancing was a lamentable mess.
You're feeling just a brief reminder. My salary has not been paid. Sending care of the ghost for return of post. PTO. No one likes a debtor, so it's better if my orders are obeyed. Who would have the gall to send this? Someone with a pure eye of brain. He's a well-Simon G.
The hell is he?
Opera ghost. It's really not amusing.
He's abusing our position.
In addition, he wants money.
He's a funny sort of spectre to expect a large retainer. Nothing plainer. He is clearly quite insane. Is she? You will come up and ask, where is she?
But how should we know?
I want an answer. I take it that she sent me this note.
What's all this nonsense?
Of course not.
Don't look at us.
She's not looking there.
Of course not.
We're in the dark. Is here to talk you. Isn't this the letter you wrote?
And what is it that we are meant to have wrote? written.
Do not fear for Miss Daae. The angel of music has her under his wing. Make no attempt to see her again. If you didn't write it, who did? Where is he? Our companion precious. Where is he? What is it now?
And did you sing it?
Of course not. You didn't sing it. Of course not.
What's going on?
And what is it that I meant to have said? Your days at the opera, popular unknown. Christine Daae will be seen on your behalf tonight. Be prepared for a great misfortune. She will attempt to take her place.
Far too many notes for my taste, and most of them about Christine. All we've heard since we came is Miss Daae's tale.
Miss Daae has returned.
In which case, I think our meeting is adjourned.
Where precisely is she now?
I would have guessed that she went home. She needed rest.
May I see her?
No, monsieur, she will see no one.
Will she sing? Will she sing?
Here, I have a note.
Let me see it.
Gentlemen, I have now sent you several notes of the most amiable nature, detailing how my theatre is to be run. You have not followed my instructions. I shall give you one last
chance. Christine Daae has returned to you, and I am anxious her career should progress. In the new production of Il Muto, you will therefore cast Carlotta as the page boy, and put Miss Daae in the role of Countess. The role which Miss Daae plays calls for charm and appeal. The role of the page boy is silent, which makes my casting, in a word, ideal. I shall watch the performance from my normal seat in box 5, which will be kept empty for me, should these commands be ignored.
A disaster beyond your imagination will occur. I remain, gentlemen, your obedient servant, O.G.
Christine. Christine.
This is insane. And always will be. Man is mad. Miss Daae will be playing the page boy, the silent role. Carlotta will be playing the lead.
You don't deserve her. Your public needs you.
We need you too.
Wouldn't rather have your precious little Angelo?
Signora, no. The world wants
their knees to implore you. Can you bow out when they're shouting your name?
Think of how they all adore you.
Prima donna, enchant us once again. Think of your muse.
And of the cues from the theatre.
Can you deny us the triumph in store? Sing prima donna once more.
Gentlemen, if you would care to take your seats, I shall be sitting in box 5.
Do you really think that is wise, monsieur?
My dear Andre, there would appear to be no seats available other than box 5.
They say that this youth has set my lady's heart aflame.
His lordship sure would die of shock.
His lordship is a laughing stock.
Can it be suspected, contempted?
Shame, shame, shame! This famous lady's bound for hate. Shame, shame, shame! Nothing like the old operas,
All the old scenery,
the old singers,
the old audience.
and every seat sold.
Serafino, your disguise is perfect. Why, who can this be?
Gentle wife, admit your loving husband.
Hardly a disaster beyond all imagination.
My love, I am called to England on affairs of state, and must leave you with your new man. Will I happily take the day with me?
Oh, foolish leave.
what shall I over there to observe? Addio.
Serafimo, away with this pretense. You cannot speak, but kiss me, my husband's absence. Poor fooling is enough.
Did I not instruct that box 5 was to be kept empty?
He's here! The Phantom of the Opera! It's him! I know it. It's him.
Your part is so little.
A toad? Madam, perhaps it is you who are the toad.
Maestro, da capo, per favore. Serafimo, away with this pretense. You cannot speak, but kiss me, my husband. Poor fooling is enough.
Behold! She is singing to bring down
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize. The performance will continue in 10 minutes' time when the role of the Countess will be sung by Miss Christine Daae.
Roll!
Don't worry, I'm with you.
In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be giving you the ballet from Act 3 of the ensemble. Maestro, bring the ballet forward. The ballet. Now.
inside your mind. There is no phantom of the opera.
Brown eyed being there took his world to an empty night, to a world where the daylight dissolves into darkness, darkness. Brown eyed seeing, can I ever forget that sight? Can I ever escape from that face so distorted, deformed? It was hardly a face in that darkness, But his voice filled my spirit with a strange, sweet sound. In that night there was music in my mind, and through music my soul began to soar. And I heard as I'd never heard
What you heard
before.
was a dream and nothing more.
Yet in his eyes, all the sadness of the world, those pleading eyes, which love threaten and adore.
Christian,
What was that?
Christine. Talk of darkness, forget twilight freeze. I'm here, nothing can harm me. My words will warm and calm you. Let me free, let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you beside you, to guard you and to guide you.
Sing on every waking moment. Turn my head with talk of summertime. Sing on me with your love and always promise me that all you say is true. That's all I ask of you.
Let me be your shelter, let me be your light, your strength. No one will find you, your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me.
Then say you shall be one love, one life. Let me lead you from the sun to you'll be beside